published 1654 est, the 9th of November 2017, updated 1758 est, the 9th of November 2017. Prince William was looking his dapper best as he arrived at the Imperial War Museum on Thursday. The expectant father was decked out in full black tie in order to attend the City Veterans Network third annual dinner in aid of the Defense National Rehabilitation at the famous museum this evening. The Duke of Cambridge, 35, greeted crowds of glamorously dressed guests as he stood on the red carpet at the entrance to the museum in London. Scroll down for video. Prince William looks dapper in black tie as he arrives for an event at the Imperial War Museum. Sticking to a glass of water this evening, William was given an exclusive tour of the building ahead of this evening's dinner in aid of the DNRC. The excitable royal, who is expecting his third child in April, seemed particularly intrigued by a World War II British Lancaster heavy bomber, spotted speaking animatedly to fellow guests about the aircraft. Thursday marks the third annual dinner in aid of the DNRC, of which Prince William is patron. The Duke of Cambridge looked in good spirits as he attended the City Veterans Network third annual dinner in aid of the Defense National Rehabilitation Center, of which he is patron. William, who is expecting his third child in April, wore two of his military medals on his lapel. The DNRC is a campaign to raise funds to build the new Defence Rehabilitation Establishment, which will be a £300 million successor to Headley Court, which closed earlier this year. The rehabilitation centers aim to repair the seriously wounded who have returned home from battlefront with the aid of physio and cognitive therapy. The MOD said the new center, set to open next year at Stanford Hall, near Loughborough, would increase the size and scope of defense rehabilitation as it will be 4 times the size of Headley Court. Williams speaks to Luke Wigman, Wright and RAF veteran, and former Army Captain Ibrahim Ali. The royal made a joke as he spoke to other guests in front of part of a Second World War Lancaster heavy bomber, which is on display at the museum. Stanford Hall will be a national facility, meaning the general public can access the expertise used to treat injured soldiers. During the evening's proceedings, William gave a speech to the distinguished guests. Speaking about the development when completed next year, the DNRC will be a world-leading center for rehabilitation. It will provide pioneering treatments. It will give the brave men and women of our armed forces access to the very best rehabilitation facilities on offer, anywhere in the world. You will all agree with me that they deserve nothing less. Tonight marks William's second formal dinner of the week, having attended a charity fundraising gala on Monday. The royal attended a circus-themed event at the Roundhouse, in Chalk Farm, which was co-hosted by 2 organizations, the Children's Trust and Skillforce. Speaking at the event, the Duke of Cambridge criticized the impact of social media on young people's confidence and self-esteem. He discussed how much pressure children are under compared with previous generations. The Children's Trust helps children suffering from brain injuries, while Skillforce works with ex-servicemen to teach young people resilience, leadership and self-esteem through mentoring and workshops in schools.